Beautiful. That was beautiful.
It's Friday night, everybody. It's still so nice outside. It's like 65, 66 degrees here in New York. No, I was about to say New York City, Long Island, New York. It's gorgeous.
Stop telling people where we live. I don't need any stalkers coming to my house.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're late. Birthday parties, kids downstairs, madness everywhere. But we're here. We're live right now. This is Comics and Beer, the best show on Friday nights. You guys know it. Why everyone else doesn't know it, I don't know why.
Because they're stupid.
Because they're stupid. We're a few minutes late. Like I said, we're dealing with some kid stuff. There's a big birthday party downstairs. Sophia's having the time of her life.
Having girls sleep over has already been dramatics, crying. Somebody got their period. Boobs are growing. It's weird.
It's so much stuff is happening downstairs. But guys, we're here. We're your hosts. My name is Bruce.
My name is Stephanie. I forgot that I have to tell you guys that. You should know already.
You should know already. But we'll go over the semantics real quick. We talk about comic books. That's my part of the show. The comic book news, comic book movies, TV shows themselves.
I do beer, guys. And today, Bruce was on the phone with me when I went to the beer distributor. And then he was all jelly-welly because he thought that the beer distributor guy was flirting with me.
He was. Bob was totally flirting with you.
He's
Not cool, Bob.
You couldn't hear me because you were flirting with the beer distributor guy. That's what he said. He was jealous.
I was being silly. I wasn't jealous. I'm jealous. Whoa, you okay?
I'm so drunk.
But it's been a good night so far. A little craziness. Work kept me up late. I had to work till 8:30 tonight. 8:30.
Life is hard, guys.
How dare you?
Where's James? Life is hard.
Work till 8:30.
We should get in touch with Whack Comics, and they should do a Life is Hard meme for you.
They should do a Life is Hard meme for me.
I wasn't sure if we've had this one or yet, but it's like Blockbuster themed Hopbuster New England IPA.
Oh, look at those covers. Those covers are fire.
8.5%. Great South Bay Brewery, which is here on Long Island. Strong Island.
Oh, that is weird. That's a weird one.
Yeah, I don't know. It just says New England IPA.
Ooh, it's weird.
Eldorado hops.
I gave my New England accent. It's weird.
It's weird.
Wicked
weird.
Wicked weird. But yeah, so just so you guys know, Stephanie has the ability to put your comments up on screen again. She can do it.
Guys, give me a good comment because right now, nothing is worth putting up on the screen.
Well, say hello to everyone, babe. That's your job. Your one job.
My one job. I have so many jobs on this show.
So many.
The resume is ongoing. I can't even fit it all on one page anymore.
So dramatic, this one. So dramatic.
Sam King is technically first, even though his comment is saying that he was late to the party. So I'm assuming at one point there was more people here than that. Les Christus is always, he's like,
it's my guess.
He's the Ricky Bobby of the show. He's always first. If you're not first, you're last. But Sam King, technically, according to my screen, is first. Oh, look, I can put your comment on there.
Look at that!
Then Les Christus, saying lots of excited words. Where is Steven with the dad jokes is a good question, Sam. Andrew Kai. In the house. James Guy goes, welcome back. We missed you so much last week.
Missed you last week.
You were gone and Bruce gave a bunch of wrenches to people, so.
I had to know who's wrenching.
We had to give some wrenches away. Comic Burrito Cole is here being his weird daddy self, saying he can't stay because he's got an anniversary where he's going to celebrate with, I'm assuming, Mommy? Him and Mommy are going out. That's a bunch of conversation about that. James Ignacio, did we say hello to Ignacio? Ignacio's here. Bruce is talking crap because I'm taking too long to come upstairs.
I wasn't talking crap.
He was like, Stephanie takes so long.
I did not say Stephanie once. I did not say your name once.
You
I said
inferred it.
Dealing with kids.
Inferred it. Anyway, John, Big Daddy, Ross in the house. Said, happy belated birthday to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm officially kicking the bucket next year, according to Bruce.
If you were here last week.
If you were here last week, John, you would have heard Bruce talk a bunch of shit about how 57 was so old. And he was telling us that John Leguizamo shouldn't act anymore because he's basically,
I didn't say he shouldn't act.
He's basically a grandpa and should just retire and die off in a pasture somewhere.
Let's see what she does. Takes my words, spins it, and spews it back.
For all of you who were here last week, you can back me up how Bruce was talking all sorts of shit about being 57 being too old. Don't even pretend like
I've been on the lifting program 2 weeks.
Anyway, clearly they can see that. Michael from 20th Century Comics is here. You're not gonna say hi to him? All right, I'll move on then.
Mikey!
That's how he feels about you, Michael. Just in case you're wondering.
Oh, One Shot Comics is here.
I'm not up to him yet. Don't let him
He's a
cut
new
the
guy.
line. Omar Reyes Jr.
Oh, my
talking about how he went to the New York City Comic-Con and that it was amazing. Steve Rice. I don't know why, Steve, but I really enjoy that name. It's fun all around.
Solid name.
Omar Reyes is telling a bunch of people stuff about how he's Colombian. Perry Comics is here.
Perry!
I guess he's given up on creepy eyes. I haven't seen them in a while, but we appreciate you stopping by, Perry.
And he does say Perry's people, Peepin' Perry's people. I don't know.
Peepin' Tom, Peepy.
PB.
And then I'll say hi to One Shot Comics.
One Shot! What's going on?
He said his wife is drunk and just flashed him. It sounds like he's having an amazing evening.
That sounds like a great evening. Hello.
Breakin' is here.
Breakin' Comics.
And then I feel like I said hello. Oh, wait. Mr. Super Duper 5,000.
5,000, baby.
He wants to know if we're drinking out of a graduated cylinder. We're not, although it kind of looks like maybe.
So, guys, exciting news tonight. So we spun.
That is weird.
It's really weird.
It's got a very dimey nickel taste to the end of it.
It's a very weird beer.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna drink that.
So
that's got like I just sucked on a penny.
Last week we respun the grand prize wheel. There was a winner. That winner did not want a slab.
Guys, nobody wants our slabs. Apparently, I didn't do a good job picking out slabs. Here I was patting myself on the back. Like, great job, Stephanie. These slabs are amazing. Apparently not. Because we can't fucking give these things away.
So, we're going to respin it again at 10:30. So, strap in. If you guys were in chat during...
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago's thing.
2 weeks ago, Comics and Beer, and you haven't won anything from Comics and Beer, or I guess the grand prize. Then you got your name entered into a wheel. We spun it last week. Elle, the daughter of Tim Daniels, Daniel, who's co-writing Ever After, End. I knew it had something with ending.
She screwed me up.
She's the daughter of Tim Daniels, who's co-writing that with David Andre, and she won, and she was like, I don't want that.
See, these are the names.
Did you give them the Mario stuff?
I haven't sent them yet. I'm going to.
When? Next year?
Oh my gosh, she's riding my dick.
It's like a freaking email. It takes 2 seconds.
All right, so guys, guess what time it is, though? It's trivia time. We do trivia every 15 minutes on the show. So I got to do it. I have to do it right now.
Two Gun Pedro's here.
Two Gun Pedro. Boo!
Thank you.
You're welcome. See? We're a team. We work in tandem, guys.
Super duper.
Party
Mr. Super Duper 5000 said in his neck of the woods, a slab is a dope ass Cadillac.
Oh, all right.
So you could win a Cadillac.
Caddy, baby. All right, guys. First trivia question of the night. I ask in Instagram every single week, what do you guys want to do? Two Gun Pedro almost always is the first person to answer, and he said superhero sidekicks.
He is always first.
Always.
He's on top of it. He's got it. But
Angel,
has he
baby.
won? And Comics and Beer?
Not the end of the month giveaway, no.
Yet he's always the one.
He's on the wheel, though. He's on the wheel tonight.
Oh my God. Maybe tonight's your night, Two Gun. I'm rooting for you.
Angel.
Rooting tooting for Angel.
All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Why is this beer so disgusting?
Name this superhero sidekick.
Do I have to drink this? I don't want to drink this.
Don't bug it.
This is so disgusting. Oh my God, that superhero sidekick is ugly. Oh my God, this beer is so bad. Even Bruce is throwing it out.
I don't have to drink it. I don't want to. Who can name the superhero sidekick?
Gay Robin. I agree, Barikan. That should be his name.
Gay Robin.
Speedy.
No. Come on, people.
Nightbang.
This is a great.
Masked Randy.
This is a great superhero. It is a Batman.
Is it a great superhero?
Yes, I actually really enjoy this superhero. I think she's underrated, not used enough.
Also, Michael from 20th Century Comics said that the beer is made with real VHS tapes from the 80s, and that's why it tastes like that.
Michael, that's really good, man. That's really good. All right, so now we are drinking second
Nightwing, Sneak Stink, Techno Gimp,
Bluebird.
Andrew Kai. Of course it's Andrew Kai. Andrew Kai. The king of trivia.
Her name is Harper Rowe. She's her code name is Bluebird. And yeah, she's an amazing character. I really, really enjoy her as a character. She's underutilized, Winners, Andrew Kai.
Andrew Kai. Guys, hopefully this beer is better. Even Bruce threw out the last beer. That's how terrible it was. It had the worst aftertaste. It was like dirty.
All right.
I feel like they scraped it off of a floor somewhere and then put it in a bottle.
So this is Double Fiddle? Second Fiddle.
Second Fiddle, double IPA, Fiddlehead Brewing Company in Vermont. Interesting.
It smells like shit.
Please store cold, 8.2%.
Doesn't taste that bad, but it smells like ass.
You know I love the way ass smells. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Don't tell me with a good ass smell.
One Shot Comics is here.
One Shot Comics! What's going on, man? So, let's dive right into some news. We're 10 minutes late. We got plenty of stuff to talk about. So, DC Comics, movie-wise, they got some stuff happening. We know Black Adam, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
All right, I'll support that just because I like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
All right, so I got to ask. From the movie The Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut that we watched.
Okay.
Is there a character that you enjoyed in that wore the color red?
Why'd you just say the color red? I was going to say the Flash anyway. Now it just makes it sound like you set me up and I was picking the Flash because you told me to.
But he was a good character, right?
I just like the actor. I don't know that I necessarily love the character.
Ezra or something like that. Doesn't matter. But they're making a Flash solo flick. It's been going on for a very long time. They've been shooting for a very long time. How many days are in a year?
365.
So they've almost been shooting for half a year. But guess what? Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Nope. Finally wrapped principal photography on the film. It's done. It's in the can. Now it's just in post. So we should see this movie in 2022.
Okay.
Flash,
I don't know how excited I'll be. It's
multiverse.
DC, they're going to ruin it. I think my favorite Flash is from Deceased when he becomes a zombie Flash and then he runs through the universe just fucking shit up and zombifying everyone at like the speed of light.
All right, so let me ask you this. So this is going to be a multiverse tale. He's going to be like running through the Speed Force, going to other Earths. Are you excited for the fact that we're going to see Michael Keaton Batman?
I don't give a shit about that. Also, Comic Books Explained is here, and he just said that Ezra Miller is whack and that... Wait, I can put it on the screen now.
You can.
The goofy bro choked a female in public and surprised he's not canceled. Why would he not be canceled? Like, he's so great? Let's spread the word and get him canceled. I'm willing to start on YouTube.
What if the woman deserved it?
Wow.
What if she went up there and punched him right in the pee hole and then like chopped him in the throat?
Call the police. You're a public figure. You can't retaliate.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I don't know the circumstances. It's messed up if he did.
Apparently there's a video on YouTube we can watch.
I don't want to watch that.
Now I don't like him. Now we're not watching it. And I'm going to boycott it. And if you watch it, I'm going to know and I'm going to be mad about it.
All right, babe.
Guys, I got really mad at someone today.
Oh, she's been waiting to tell you guys all about this for like the past 6 hours.
Because you guys will understand. Because Bruce is all like New Hampshire, like hamster. And he's like, man, that's not nice, man.
This beer stinks. It's like my nose.
I can't tell if the taste is terrible from the last beer or if it's still this beer. But anyway.
All right, guys, hold on. I wish I had a camera I could do like a close-up.
Just driving home from work today.
Tell him, babe.
I drive like almost an hour home every day.
45 minutes.
Depending on traffic.
45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour home. I get all the way to the street that I make a right on that lets me know I'm now in my town. I'm in the right turning lane. This giant box truck of an asshole cuts through 2 lanes of traffic because right where the turning lane is, there's a gas station. And he decides he needs to get to this gas station so bad he's willing to kill someone about it. Cuts in front of me. I have to slam on my brakes. He's so close to me. And I'm like, there's no way this fool is going to keep going. He keeps going. He hits my front of my car with his tires. I slam on my horn. He stops. I back my car up so the rest of my car doesn't get smashed. And then he continues to just go into the gas station like what he did didn't just happen. So I get out of my car and look at the front of my car to see if there's any damage, which is only like rubber marks from the tire on my front of my car. It's nothing that I couldn't just like buff out, but it's not the fucking point. So I pull over to the gas station and get out of my car. And I was like, hey, dude, you just hit my car. And this guy tries to argue with me. He's like, no, I didn't. There's no way I could have hit your car. He's Hispanic. And I'm not being racist, but he had a very thick accent. And he's trying to explain to me, like he's like physics, that there's no possible way. Because if he hit my car, then his car would have bounced up and down and he would have felt it. And there was no way that the tire hit his car. And he's like, I would have hit you over here. But there was another scratch on the other side of my car. I'm like, so you did that? And he's like, no. And I'm like, you just hit my car. Why don't you just apologize and go, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think I was that close to your car. And he was going back and forth, arguing with me. And I was like, you know what? I got to go to my daughter's birthday party. I don't have time for this. I'm going to take a picture of your truck. I'm going to take a picture of your license plate. And I'm going to call your boss. I'm sure you're just some guy who works for some company. And he'd love to hear about what a rude asshole you are. He's like, go ahead, take a picture of my license plate. So I did. I'm going to write a very strongly worded email to him. And Bruce is like, you're crazy. What if he was crazy and he would have fought you and he would have punched you? And I was like, I hope he does. And then I would punch him back. And Bruce was just like, let someone hit his car, I guess, and move on with his life. Mm-hmm. No, I'm a vigilante.
Wow. She was saving that up for hours. Wow.
Fuck that shit. It was, he hit my car. Like, just because he had to, I go, you flew across 2 lanes of traffic and hit my car. He goes, I only went across 1 lane of traffic. I was like, really? That's what we're going to fight about?
No, Bregan, she does not need a gun.
I do need a gun.
No, you don't need a gun. You don't
fuck shit up.
No guns are happening in this house.
A butterfly knife, so I can just whip it out and, and then just stab people.
Sure, because kids couldn't handle that. They were like, man, what?
Fuck that guy. And I am going to get him fired or in trouble in some fucking way. He's lucky I had a birthday party to go to, or I would have made a dramatic scene and called the police, and everybody would have been involved.
Guess you don't have to deal with over that. No big deal.
No big deal. He hit my car. If I didn't lay on my horn and then reverse, he would have ripped my fucking front bumper off. He's lucky that I had somewhere to be. Thank you. I should also get an axe. A throwing axe. Just fucking chuck at people's face.
All right, I got some in the minority here. I've been hit multiple times. I just move on.
Exactly. I agree that I need to get a fucking dash cam, low budget comics and things. I agree. Yeah, because if I had a dash cam, I would have been like, oh, really? Let's go back to the footage. And I make them watch with me.
That's what we say to the kids all the time. We have the cameras all downstairs. We're like, you know what? We can see it. We can see it. And they're like, oh, sorry. All right, did you ever see The Expendables? Do you even know what that is when I say The Expendables, the movie?
It sounds familiar.
Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't see anything with Sylvester Stallone after he got all that surgery. It freaks me the fuck out.
So it's a movie where all the old action heroes, put them together in a movie. It's all these old guys and go and fight. They go fight.
Yeah, that's probably why I've never seen it.
It's a pretty ridiculous premise. The first one was actually not that bad. I'll say that. Second one's pretty terrible. Third one, didn't watch. Fourth one. Yeah, there's a fourth one, guys. It's coming out. Guess what? Megan Fox is an expendable.
She's definitely expendable. I mean, that's a statement I can agree with.
But she doesn't hit the criteria. She's not like 50 plus years old. She's like, what? 35 maybe? It doesn't make any sense. I don't like it.
Why is she trying to make a comeback? Go and die somewhere, Megan Fox.
This is her outfit for The Expendables. Do you approve of this outfit? Does she look like she can go into the jungle and kill someone?
Why does she have no pelvis bone? What happened to her pelvis? Did she get it removed?
So that was that, and then I'm going to show you this other picture of the real Expendables.
I like comics misexplained comment.
Right. What? Instead of Red Hood, she's Red I Wish. All right. So
and Big Daddy Russ says he can set me up with a throwing axe. He could probably make the handle.
She does not need any weaponry. She doesn't. She's got her fists. Look at her guns.
Guys, I will fucking fuck that shit up.
She doesn't need anything. Stop egging her on. But for real, not this one. This one? Yeah, this one. This one. This is what the Expendables wear. But then Megan Fox, his outfit is this.
James Gallagher says Megan Fox has toe thumbs. I don't even know what that means, but fuck that toe thumb bitch.
But look at Star Stallone's face. Like he's smiling and his eyes are closed because his plastic surgery.
Oh my
so
god,
much.
his plastic surgery is so bad. He doesn't even look like a human being anymore. He's like an alien. That poor man. Just age gracefully.
So terrible.
You got punched in the face a bunch. People understand. Just be like, Adrian, every now and then, and people be like, oh, that's why you look like that.
Do you remember we watched that series on Disney Plus? It was called WandaVision.
Oh my god, Michael said, yes, I remember WandaVision. I heard they're coming out with a spinoff. I heard about it on the radio today.
What? This is not breaking news. I'm not breaking it right now.
No, I heard about it on the radio. They're gonna do a what's her name?
Agatha Harkness.
Agatha Harkness. I would say Haggerty, like their kids' school. She's getting her own spinoff. I heard about it today on the radio.
So she's gonna get her own thing, but she's also gonna be in movies and other TV shows. It's a multi-picture deal, people. Big deal. Big deal. What do you think that means? What do you want to see this character other place? Do you
I like
want
her
to see
as
this?
an actress. I just like I don't enjoy
Catherine
the
Hahn,
cheese of it, but
I'm gonna say this right now. Probably gonna be hated. I don't care. I do me. I didn't love her. Didn't love her. All I can see is her comedy. Like I can see her and Step Brothers when she's like trying to dry hump the shit out of Will Ferrell. That's all I see her as. I don't see her as.
I'm gonna roll you up and put you in my vagina.
I don't see her as someone that's gonna be this big bad sorceress who's gonna like try to steal, Wanda's powers or someone else's powers. She's a comedian.
She did it. She already did it. Also, have you guys ever seen the movie Monsters vs. Aliens?
Great movie. Great fucking movie.
And the stepmom in that movie when they're at the wedding and she's like she turns into the gigantress and they're all running and she's like, my thumbs, and she's got one weird thumb on one hand. That's what it makes me think of when they're talking about Megan Fox's weird toe thumbs. She's like, it's hereditary. It skips a generation.
Oh, Monsters vs. Aliens, such an underrated film. All right, trivia time, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. Strap in. Ugh.
Back like 1995 style, where you only had one strap, so you would just get cut in half if you got into a car accident.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can you?
3, 2, 1.
If you name this before everyone else, you get an entry into the end of the month giveaway.
I already have all the slabs. If I feel like it, we'll just shut this channel down and I'll keep all this shit.
1.
Oh, she's got like a number as a name. She's the one from the Logan movie.
Nope.
She only has the one.
It's a clone of her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Clone
I'm
of her.
sorry. I'm sorry. X23. Gabby.
Big
Spin that wheel.
Big OFG. That's got it right.
Gabby.
Yes.
Big O FGCU 42. We haven't seen you in so long.
Big O.
Where have you been? I want an answer.
I got it set. Gabby or Honey Badger. Or Gabby is her real name. So spell it. It's Big O.
I gotta go back.
FGCU
FGCU 42.
42. All right. Everyone's outside meowing. All right, guys. It's time to spin the grandpa's wheel. Babe, pick a number from 1 to 10.
7.
All right. I want everyone to see it. This is everyone's name that was on
2 weeks ago
in chat 2 weeks ago that it did not win. It's 5, 6, 7. That did not win in another month giveaway.
Oh my god, it's Instagram Pedro. All right. It's my job, guys. Now I know to look at the smaller screen when I do it. Will he actually want his fucking slab?
I think he
Who
will.
knows?
Reapers definitely will.
Knows.
Reaper definitely will. I don't think Reaper's in chat right now, but Reaper's a great subscriber. He comments every single video that we put out with this paragraph.
Oh, he's that guy.
Yes.
He does. He like very in depth tells us how he feels about things.
Yes. I'm gonna leave it there.
Why is this beer so terrible? Why is every beer I picked out tonight terrible?
You picked them out, babe. Not me. Not me.
It's tainted with
Reaper.
with the
Congratulations.
flirting of the.
Let's do another trivia question. Let's just do another one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, let's
Whoa.
have some fun. Let's have some fun. Number
There's
3.
loud motorcycles outside, guys. It's probably that guy from the box truck. I'm gonna find him. It's not over.
3, 2, 1.
You named this one.
He looks like the Flash,
He's
but
not
he's
the Flash,
younger.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
He's young Flash. Kid Flash.
When you do something
Toddler Flash.
like on like a whim, like you're like oh, I want to do this. It's
You're impulsive. He's impulsive.
No, he's
Impotent.
impulse. What's his name?
It's dumb. That's a dumb name. Andrew Kai got it right first.
Andrew Kai. Of course he did. Of course he.
Steve
did.
Bryce and I agree. He should be Kid Flash.
He is Kid Flash.
I said Kid Flash.
Technically, it's Impulse, and then he becomes Kid Flash. Follow what happened. Andrew Kai's right though.
Yes, I guess Captain Shitty Costume is the right answer, Michael.
All right, so we did that. What kind of horror movies do you like?
Horror?
Horror.
I don't get to watch horror movies
Horror.
anymore because Bruce is afraid of them.
I don't like horror movies.
So we don't watch them.
Nope. Don't like them.
I don't love them. I'm not like really missing out on my horror movie genre, but I would watch it if other people wanted to watch. Oh, that's the one that the Bearded Shaver guy told me was really good.
All right, we'll do that last. We're going to dive into it, Barrier.
What was the question again?
Horror movies. Like, what movies do you remember as being a kid?
When I used to watch them, they were like The Ring. The Ring scared the shit out of me. I fucking love The Ring.
Do you ever watch any of the older stuff?
Like Poltergeist. I was all about
Sure.
that movie.
Poltergeist.
Predator.
That's not a horror movie. That's
It is scary.
That's an action movie.
The Exorcist.
Okay. What about Hellraiser?
I never saw that. With the guy with the pins all over his face.
Pins and pins. So, it's a movie. Never saw it myself. I hate horror movies. I hate them. Let's talk about the beer real quick.
Beer real quick. This from Barry Brewing Company. That is Bruce's favorite brewing company.
It
So
really
hopefully
is.
it's better.
It's
It's called
amazing.
Zen Marzen Oktoberfest Lager. It's not even an IPA. So will we like it? I don't know. It's very dark.
It's got a nice
It's got like an amber
color to it.
color to it.
Um,
Low budget comics and things said Lifetime movies are horror movies for me. Is Lifetime movies
Ooh.
even a thing anymore?
that is delicious. That is delicious. It's a good beer.
It's definitely the best one we've had tonight.
Wow.
Those other two were terrible.
Yes. But Hellraiser,
Okay.
Pinhead, never saw it. I hate horror movies. Freddy, Jason. I saw a couple Freddys when he's like stabbing him through the bed and stuff. Don't like it. Scream is about as horror as I go, and that's what I can handle. Because it's more suspense than actual horror. But like when it goes into actual horror, I can't handle. But they're remaking it, obviously.
Of course, why
Of
not?
course, you can't go without a remake. But, Me Too movement.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a woman.
So, obviously, it's gonna be a woman.
Is she gonna play a woman, or she's just gonna be the Hellraiser with pins in her face, but it's just gonna happen?
No,
to be
I
a
mean,
woman?
she's I'm gonna say Pinhead. I mean, I guess he kind of looks like a dude, but I could care less if it's male or female. He's a scary fucking figure.
I feel like his face isn't scary. It looks like his pins would hurt him more than they would hurt me. Like if he were to lay his head down or try to smash his head into me, the pins would go into his head. They don't even look that pointy. It's like acupuncture. Like, can you give me free acupuncture, Pinhead? Thank you.
I don't know. I thought this was interesting. I guess you can talk about does it matter if it's a male or female? Maybe she'll do a great job of it. I don't know.
But is she gonna have hair and be like, my boobs are pins? That's what I need to know.
I don't know.
Is she gonna have pin boobs? Oh, a pin vagina. Is she
Like
gonna-
pin sticking out of it, and someone tries to slip his dick in. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Exactly. That's the movie I want to watch.
Where's what else?
That I'll watch.
All right, what do we got next?
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
here to talk about the beers that I bought. That's my only job.
babe. Do you like musicals?
I love musicals. Bruce hates them, but I fucking love musicals.
How do you say I hate them?
You do hate them.
I was in West Side Story.
You like
I
being
was
in musicals, but you don't like watching them. I have yet to see the musicals that I want to see.
Coat. Been multiple. I enjoy the music. Watching them, I fall asleep. Fuck me out to the ball game.
Sings them like a baby. He hears music. He's like, goo goo gaga.
Have you ever seen Cats?
Yes, but they made that terrible one with what's her face, Taylor Swift. But I saw Cats in Broadway,
Oh, was it
on
good?
Broadway.
Was it good?
It was very good. We saw it actually as a school trip, which is pretty cool. Our school took us to go see Cats.
Really cool. So they did make a film. There's actually a lot of big name actors in it. I never saw it. Did you see it?
No, I'm not gonna watch that shit.
I think we were actually together then when it came out.
Yes, we were together when they came out, and it got terrible reviews, and I had no interest in seeing that.
But the person who wrote Cats and created Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber, he's big in the theater scene. He's a very big guy. He had this to say. This is the only reason why I brought this up, because it was really, really funny. Cats creator Andrew Lloyd Webber says the film was so bad it drove him to get a dog.
That's amazing. Good for him. I didn't see it, but it looked fucking terrible. Also, Nick's Kicks and Comics is here, saying hello to chat, and Jessica came and gave us a 99-cent super sticker.
Jess, you are amazing. We love you. And next, what's going on? But guys,
Jessica's only here for the money thing.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Money. Hold on. Train went by and...
Ka-ching. We're making money.
And obviously, we're going to follow up with... Obviously.
Jazz hands don't make you happy. I don't know what will.
All right. So, if you guys watch this channel at all, James, I think, is probably one of the most consistent watchers here tonight.
And Jessica.
And well, she doesn't watch on vlog. She never comments.
That's true. She only watches this. She
So-
only comes for comics and beer.
No, I'm talking about all-around watcher. But you guys are all fantastic. You guys are all great, especially if you're Red Sox.
Just not as great as James.
But if you guys are watching, we are winning 14-6.
Whoa.
The Red Sox coming
Wow.
back big time.
14. That is embarrassing.
I'm
for
a Red
Tampa
Sox
Bay.
fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. So I'm
That's
excited.
embarrassing
I'm
for
excited.
Tampa Bay.
But Stephanie's favorite comic book of all time is something Berserker. But she loves Berserker. It's like her favorite comic book.
To piss on.
Ever since it came
For
out.
me to poop on.
Ever since it came out, it's her favorite comic. And guess what? It has a movie writer, baby. Bam! The guy who wrote the new Batman
Is
script.
Keanu Reeves going to be in it?
Yes,
I'm
he's
going to
starring.
set him on fire.
He's starring in
I'm going
it.
to find him and I'm going to hit him with a box truck.
He's starring in this film. And he's super excited because they tapped. What's his name? Sorry, I'm going to go down and go ahead and read the article again because I read this at 1:00 in the afternoon today. Whoever wrote the film, the script. Fluff for me, baby. Fluff.
I don't know. It's all stupid. And you guys all know that I don't like Berserker and this is so dumb. And Keanu Reeves should just stop acting in shitty movies. Make one good movie, Keanu, so you can die with one good movie.
Mattson Tomlin is the guy who wrote the Batman, the new one, the new latest Batman flick.
That we still haven't seen because it's been delayed for 5 years and Robert Pattinson's in it. That's also going to be a shit movie. So Robert Pattinson's going to fucking blow that franchise up. Oh, we're going to bring back Michael Keaton like anyone gives a shit. He's over 57. I can't believe Bruce is even approving it to come out.
He's not over 57.
Put over
He's 30-something.
Michael Keaton.
No. He's playing old Batman.
I understand that.
I'm
saying
approve of that.
you're approving of him coming back to even live at this age.
Oh my
Bruce
God,
hasn't sent him
Stephanie,
out to
take this thing out of your
a
blood and like
home.
live life. Live life where it's supposed to be lived, on the internet.
I think we can all agree that if anyone has a stick in their butt in this relationship, it's Bruce.
Definitely not me, guys. I'd love to live life.
No.
Love to
This
live.
is a facade. Bruce spends most of the day being grumpy,
What?
no energy,
No way. No
and
way.
complaining. Yeah. You guys want to see behind the veil?
They see by the end of it. Every time we record a video, that's what they see.
Yeah, okay. I've never seen Bruce have that much energy ever.
Oh
He
my
never
God,
brings
he's-
that energy to the table. Ever.
Oh my gosh.
He comes home, he's like, I'm so tired.
come home. I'm home all the time.
I come home to you being a tired, whiny ass bitch.
So, do you like shoes? Like, what's your feeling on shoes? Like you like them? You don't like them? You like want to put them on your feet? You don't want to put them on your feet? Do you care what they look like? Do you care what the shape? Do you care about what company made the shoes?
Yes and no. So I want them to be comfortable and I want to enjoy what they look like. Do I care what brand? No. As long as they're comfortable.
So you're
and I
not a
enjoy them.
sneakerhead.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
All right.
There's a girl that I work with who's a huge sneakerhead who like watches the Nike website, and the minute something gets released, she's buying it. She's got like 400 different pairs of $150 shoes. She's like, I got these shoes. They were only $150 and they're like selling for $300 now. I'm like, $150 on sneakers? Who are you, Rockefeller?
Rockefeller?
Spent $150 on sneakers.
All right,
Not
so
Not me.
let's go back. Let's bring it back to comic books. Let's bring it back. One Ghostbusters. We talked about this new movie coming out. Let's get one of our favorite actors together. We love Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's the man.
He is. I want to be his friend.
Slap in the face.
I want him to come
Slap
to
in
my
the
birthday.
face.
Invite Paul Rudd to my house for my birthday.
So, Ghostbusters coming out.
Yes.
You're not a sneakerhead, but
Oh, I saw that Reebok put out those Ghostbuster shoes.
we got some Reebok Ghostbusters shoes.
They're so fugly. It's not even funny.
Let's just take a look. We're gonna take a look. See, we're gonna take a little look.
So ugly. Oh my god, the white ones with that fat,
Hold on.
chunky bottom.
What do you want this one? Give the people your opinion.
It's so dumb. And it looks so uncomfortable. Why would you want the back of your shoe to be like pushing the front of your foot forward like that?
I think this is the worst about all three of them. We're gonna go next.
That one, I hate the new chunky, fat, wedgy bottom of the shoe look. A bunch of people are doing it. I think it's stupid.
I'm gonna say this is my favorite of all of them.
I hate it.
This is your worst of all of them?
I don't know. I didn't see all of them. I only saw this one. That is fucking awful. Oh my god. My son Jimmy would definitely buy those shoes.
Jimmy would, yeah. And
oh my god, that's definitely the worst out of all of them. By far. That is so bad.
All right.
It looks like your intestines exploded onto your shoe.
All right, so everyone in chat right now, I want to put up a new poll right now. We're gonna go back here. This is shoe 1, shoe 2, shoe 3, shoe 4. We're all gonna
Shoe
have,
4 is the worst.
we're gonna
Oh my god, it's got that weird space on the bottom of it like that. Shoe 4.
Oh wow, there's 27 votes. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But we're gonna do a new poll.
Ooh.
Are you young?
I'm falling asleep. That's how boring these shoes are.
Which Ghostbuster shoe? Ghostbuster shoe is the worst. 1, 2, 3.
Add an option. We're asking the community.
All right, guys. So again, we're gonna show you the shoes again real quick. Sorry, I need to go back to where I was starting. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think 1 is the least offensive. I would wear 1 before I wear any of them. 4 is definitely the worst by far.
I would say 4 is the worst. I would wear 2 the most. 2 the most.
No.
Time for trivia. There's 20 people here saying, what happened? You guys missed trivia. You missed the chance to get the entry to the giveaway. Here we go. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got to show you the question.
That'd be helpful, right? Name this superhero. Oh my god, what a lame looking superhero with red, white, and blue hair and like
That's an amazing
ripped
picture.
apart mask like that.
Gabriel Delato.
That is a whack ass superhero. Is his name whack ass superhero? That's his name. Whack ass. Wiggity whack. Crisscross.
I'm going to give you guys a hint. He is a sidekick to Captain America.
Look at that. He's got the stupid American flag hair. He looks like he'd be
He
like
looks
America.
awesome.
He looks so dumb.
He looks amazing.
So
Gabriel Delato
dumb.
crushed it on this. It's actually a
Chim chomped blue hair Randy.
CrossFit Chuck.
That is the best answer, Low Budget Comics and Things, and that should be his name. I'm disappointed that it's not. We should write to whoever made this stupid comic.
Whack ass Randy.
Kid sanitary napkin.
Not Bucky. Come on, guys. Just like it's called
Grifter.
Not Grifter. Oh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Who said Grifter? Omar. Jack
Jack
Flag. Sam King.
Sam King, you're not even going to take the prize, so why are you even answering?
The next person to say Jack Flag will get an entry into the end of the month giveaway.
Sam King is too good for my slabs. I worked so hard to pick those out, Sam, and you just shit on them.
He
You're
didn't.
like, I don't
He
even
didn't.
want it. Give
He
it to
said,
someone
"Thank you."
else. Oh, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you is the same as go fuck yourself.
Who said Jack Flag next?
I don't know. I'm still mad at Sam King. Jessica.
Is it?
Jessica would happily take my slab. And Jessica's been to our house when the cameras are off, and she'll tell you about
How
Bruce,
amazing I am.
Hashtag Bruce the Slug. That's what James
Bruce
started.
the Slug.
James
Is that what she
started.
said?
James started.
James!
Whoa!
How dare you?
He said hashtag Bruce is a slug at home.
How dare you, James?
So hashtag Bruce is a slug is the news hashtag, everybody.
All right. So Stephanie was already shitting on, because that's what she does. That's basically what she does on this channel right now. She takes her shit and she's like, oh, you want to talk about something?
I'm sorry that all things you pick are shitty.
Something's killing the children is what I brought into your life. Little Bird is what I brought into your life. Resident
I
is what I brought into
chose
your
to
life.
read those things. You didn't bring them into my
Oh, no.
life. I hear about things on the radio. I heard about the shoes and the spin-off about WandaVision.
You didn't hear about anything about something
You
that's
don't
going to anything about Resident, anything about Little Bird. So, it's like,
Tony Center said Bruce smash.
so
Thank you, Ignacio. Hashtag Bruce is a slug.
fuck you guys. Fuck you. So, Batman. It's coming out 2022. We all know what's happening in the spring. It's going to be a great fucking flick. So,
Flick.
get ready for a sequel, baby. It's coming out.
The Batman.
The Batman's already in the sequel.
The one that hasn't come out yet?
Yes.
What is it gonna? Oh, like a second.
So
the
Warner
Batman?
Brothers has put a lot behind this because we've already talked about how there is a Gotham City Police Department TV show, which you guys don't understand. I've talked about this multiple times during my spec videos, and I've recorded multiple times. I say GCPD. I say it over and over again. Sometimes I have like 50 takes on just saying that. It's really bad. But then we also know that there is also going to be a Penguin spinoff with Colin Farrell.
Dumb.
Why is that dumb?
Dumb. I don't like Colin Farrell.
Stephanie's going to watch it because she's gonna be with me. So yeah, they're going to go ahead and they are doing a Batman sequel.
All right. I'll take it. What kind of sneaker do they like? Which one is it?
Oh, you want to check the sneaker? Sneaker ball?
Sneakerheads said what? Everyone agrees number 4 is the worst. It is the worst. By leaps and bounds. It's like gross, I don't know, vomity gum. It's like you ate a bunch of gum and then vomited.
It's true.
Ignacio said that Taylor Lautner is going to be the Joker in the next Batman movie.
What the fuck is Taylor Lautner?
He's the kid who plays the werewolf in the Twilight movie.
Oh, gross.
So I guess because of Robert Pattinson's... Is Bruce a slug? Yes, he is a slug. Guys, everyone knows Bruce is a slug.
All right, so next up, so we did the sequel, last movie news until we get into trailers. Stephanie brought this up, so she's going to talk about it.
Guys, I saw this article and I thought it was amazing. Howard University is the college that Chadwick Boseman went to. Netflix is chipping in with the school to launch a $5.4 million scholarship fund that gives children a full ride for a 4-year degree through this scholarship fund named after Chadwick Boseman. In his honor, I thought it was freaking amazing. I sent it to Bruce. He didn't even read it because he responded right away and went, that's cool, because he read the headline and that was it. But it's pretty cool. And I'm excited. And I think it's awesome. That's my rant.
Great rant, baby. Great rant. Did you get a chance to watch any of the trailers I sent you today?
Also, Omar Reyes said, Team Jacob. And then Ignacio said, hashtag Team Jacob, hashtag Bruce is a slug.
Did you get a chance to watch any of the trailers I sent you?
Oh my God, James Gals, he was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That was
Fish Tropic is in the house!
The first, Fish Tropic's been here for a little bit. I just didn't get a chance to say hello. Taylor Lautner's first movie, I think, was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. When Jimmy was little, he was all about that movie. And I showed it to Jack. He really liked it too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds the movie. But did you watch the trailers that I sent you today?
I did not. He sent them to me while I was driving home. I had to fight people in the streets today. Fight people in the streets. And I was mad about it for like an hour after that.
All right. Well, a new Dune trailer. You've seen the Dune trailers before.
Yes.
With Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista, there's the big worm. But there's a new trailer actually went a little more deep into
Tyler's here. Hi, Tyler.
What's up, Shattered Glass?
Shattered Glass. Your name is Tyler.
His name is Tyler. Shattered Glass.
All right.
All right, but new Dune trailer dropped this week. I watched it today. By sending all the trailers that I watched to Stephanie, but she left work early today, so didn't get the chance to watch these. But this trailer, I think, I'm being more hyped for the film than anything else. It's definitely going to be a more interesting film than I thought it was going to be. And they're hearkening it to like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. It's going to be the next big thing. And I think if they do this right, it really could be. It could be.
Right, I'll have to watch it. I'll have to go back and watch the trailers Bruce sent me.
There's going to be way more hype than any other Dune trailer. Other Dune trailers, I just saw like Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista. Like Dave Bautista is a terrible actor. Jason Momoa is really not that great. But the other actresses, there's the girl who plays the Spider-Man girl. What's her name? Zendaya.
Mm-hmm.
She's in it. This other kid that's really great. There's a bunch of different actors in there. They're so great. So this is gonna be hyped. If you haven't seen the new latest trailer for Dune, check it out. I promise you, you guys won't be disappointed.
Or you will.
No, you won't. It's really like.
Or you will. This
one you will probably be disappointed. I'm sad that Stephanie didn't watch it. So there is a new film coming out called The 355.
Penelope Cruz annoys me, so I already hate it.
So it's with Jessica Chastain, Penelope Cruz, what's her name?
A pee-pee face.
No, it's like
a pee-pee face McGillicuddy. Jessica Chastain, Penelope Cruz, Diane Kruger, Lupita Nyong'o,
and then
Bing Bing. Is that what they say?
Bing Bing Fan.
Bing Bing Fan. Wow.
So it's about, it's basically like kind of like 007 with a bunch of girls.
Dumb.
Dumb. It's all this is. This is like 007 with a bunch of chicks. This would be much more interesting if you had like 3 chicks and 2 dudes, or like just like a mix of people. It didn't matter if they were chicks or not. But this was like forcibly like at the beginning of the thing, they're like, do you remember this story when we were training and like there's about this one woman back in like when George was the not George, the first president, George Washington. When he was president, you know, he had this one girl and she was like a Secret Service and she was the 355. No one talked about her. That's what we are. I was like,
it looks dumb. I don't know. Like, I don't like when they push this girl shit on us.
Don't push the agenda.
Low budget comments and things. We didn't watch the season finale of Ted Lasso yet. And Jessica, you told me you weren't watching it till tomorrow, and then you went and watched it tonight and came late to the stream, and now I'm mad because you're supposed to wait for me tomorrow, and then we're gonna text about it. I can't watch it tonight.
We can watch it after this.
Wow, I'm not staying up that late.
The girls are gonna keep us up.
No, they're not, because I need to go to sleep, because they're going to wake me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and make, can you call my mom? I want to go home. I'm like, your mom is dead.
Did you ever watch the original Resident Evil?
Yes, I
with
fucking
Mila
love
Jovovich.
I love Mila Jovovich. I know that everyone pooped all over that movie. I loved it. I loved all of them. I don't care how stupid and
when the guy gets ready to jump the lasers and it's like
cuts him in like 5 million pieces.
So good.
I fucking love Resident Evil. I loved it.
So I am sad you didn't get to watch the new trailer for the new Resident Evil. Sadly, there is a bunch of actors that I really like in this film, but it looks like dog shit.
Like, and that's a zombie dog, so maybe that's zombie dog shit you're looking at.
But there's like Luther from Umbrella Academy. He's in it. I think he's a good actor. I really do think he's pretty good. There's another kid from the Flash TV show that was in this that I think he's pretty good. There's other actors that you see that are from other TV franchises or movie franchises that are not a big name, but they're in there. But this looks fucking awful. It's so disappointing. If you guys get a chance to watch it, please check it out and let us know in the comments down below, because this just looks like horseshit.
I don't know what I'm looking at. That whole thing looks very dumb. Jessica, I won't tell anyone, but still, don't ruin it for me. Also, Michael said he likes when they push girl things on him. Mostly boobies.
All right, last but not least, this is the last piece of news item that we have to talk about tonight, and then we're going to do the rapid fire trivia. James Gunn, he confirms that he is working on another DC.
Who gives a shit?
Come on. She does. She likes Guardians of the Galaxy. She likes Suicide Squad that he directed. Peacemaker's coming out. And what I've seen for Peacemaker, it's actually sounds really funny. There's this one clip that they've released where he gets out of his car and goes to meet the crew that he's going to be working with in this diner. He's in his full get-up. No one else is. And in his car, he has a bald fucking eagle. And he walks inside.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
And then they're asking, like, what is that? Is that a bald eagle in your car? And they're like, yeah, that's Eagly.
Your bald eagle's name is Eagly? Yes, they give him a bunch of shit. Also, James Galagos just posted this GIF in the chat. How did you find a sexy piece of pizza with pepperoni nipples is what I want to know. Did you make this GIF? It's sexy. It's sexy.
But to me, this personally, I'm really excited about this. The fact that James Gunn is working on another DC project is just exciting to me because I think he makes great things. Not the best. Did I think like Guardians of the Galaxy is the best? No. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was definitely worse than the first one. But Suicide Squad was so much better than the first. It was really enjoyable. Lots of laughs. Really good music. He just brings such good energy and storytelling to a flick. It makes it so much better. And the fact that he's making another TV show beyond Peacemaker makes me happy.
I don't care.
She will watch it.
I'll watch it, but I'm going to watch it with jaded eyes. I'm going to still be mad about the box truck guy by that time.
Are you still mad about that?
I'm going to be mad about it.
Also, the trailer dropped this week for Game of Thrones, the new TV show.
I also heard about that. People are talking about it. And they were like, it looks cool. And I'm like, but Game of Thrones sucks.
I sent it to you.
I have a lot of things to watch, guys. We need to go. Just kidding. We'll do trivia before we go.
Okay, ready?
And then I gotta go check and make sure.
Tell them about what they're gonna do.
First person in chat to fucking make Bruce sound like less of a slug gets an entry into the end of the month giveaway.
2, 1.
Oh,
Can you name this guy?
Gaymore.
Gaymore?
Instead of Namor, he's Gaymore.
Anyone? Can anyone name what this?
Nobody cares.
20th Century Comics.
Hold on. Who's saying they got orange wine?
We got orange wine.
Wait, let me go back to StreamYard. What's happening?
20th
Century Comics says, you feeling a little woozy, finish off a bottle of orange wine. You'll never have that shit. Damn, that's a big monkey. What?
What are you guys talking about?
I don't really know. I don't even know.
I'm
Gonna watch it with pepperoni eyes. I like it. Those are his pepperoni eyes.
We ready for the next one?
Yes, I'm ready. Douche McPherson.
3, 2, 1.
Can you name this guy? Come on, look at him.
Falcon.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's right! What was the guy's name?
I will give you guys 2 entries if you can name this character plus his actual name. So superhero name plus name.
His name is Falcon and his name is John Falconton. Talagul.
So Jess gets a comics is explained. James gets an entry.
Wait, Steve Rice was way before Jess.
Right,
Wait,
so
a lot of people were way before Jess. James Gallegos was first. James Gallegos said Falcon first.
all right.
Bird Person.
Did anyone?
Bird Person is from Rick and Morty. Are you looking for Hockey, Bruce's
I'm
a
looking
Slug,
for an
Slug
actual
Boy,
name.
Falcon Flick Buttsnot, Birdman Jr., Burr, Bruce is a Slug Boy.
Can
Slug
anyone
Boy,
name his
Bruce is a
actual
Slug.
name? I'll give him another entry for their actual name.
Bird Person. You guys see the episode of Rick and Morty where Bird Person's like half of a robot and then he has to fight Morty or fight Rick, and it was amazing.
His name is like Jacqueline Torres.
Did you just say his name?
It's not Joaquin. It's something different.
Joaquin Phoenix. He's doing that now. That's what he's doing. He's gonna be all animation for the rest of his life.
3,
He's a really big
2,
method actor.
1.
Samuel Thomas Wilson.
No, it's not that.
Sam Wilson.
This one's a great one. I actually
Name
was
this
reading Teen
superhero.
Titans when this came out. It was a great character, and they haven't used him since. And it's a
That looks like Raven's dad.
That's not. That's not Trigun.
Looks like Trigon. That's Raven's dad, and that's who he looks like. Red Devil. Is it Red Devil?
Yes, it is Red Devil.
Andrew Kai!
Andrew Kai crush it. Guys, you guys need to.
I think Andrew Kai is the only person actually reading comic books in this chat. He's the only one. Andrew Kai gets it right.
Andrew Kai, were you reading Teen Titans when this came out? This came out back in like 2005, 6-ish. It was such a good run in the series as a whole. I loved it so much. Let's check. Go ahead. The poll is Blues a Slug. 56% say no. You suck.
Oh my god, it was so close. 44% said yes. So most people think you're a slug.
All right, so
anyway, James said I should get an entry for knowing Trigon. The only reason I know who Trigon is because Teen Titans Go, the TV show, which I think is hysterical, and I enjoy. Trigon's the dad from Raven's dad from that.
There was that whole movie where like they fight him.
Yes, it's amazing. I love Teen Titans Go. I would watch that as an adult by myself.
3, 2, 1.
Does anyone in this superhero? This is an easy peasy, nice and squeezy question.
Red Arrow.
Close.
He's red and he's got arrows. And Andrew Kai said Red Arrow too.
It did, but I'm looking for it starts with an S.
Red Shooter.
Nope.
Red Slut.
James Gallegos got it.
Red Scuba Diver.
And in case you guys are watching baseball and you guys are baseball fans, the Red Sox
Red
won.
Arrow, Slug Life, Red Slug Bruce.
Oh, James Gallegos.
Wait, what was the answer?
Speedy.
Oh, Speedy's a whack-ass name. Speedy is whackety whack. Red River, Arsenal, Randy Arrow.
Red River.
Guys, you know what? I can't say that because if anyone from my job watches this, I'm gonna get in trouble. But I'd like to talk some shit about something that has to do with that. But I'm gonna not.
That was a bad idea, man. Name this superhero. Go ahead, babe. Do it.
Oh my god, it's gay Superman.
No, this is the best.
Ambiguously gay Superman. He's hipster Superman.
It's a boy.
Douchebag. I'm not giving him a real name. This is the most ridiculous costume I've ever seen, and it makes me hate him. He's got spikes on his jacket.
Wait,
he's holding up
Greg
his
here?
glasses.
Greg, what the fuck is up, dude?
Don't be nice to Greg.
I'll be nice to Greg if I
No.
want to be nice to Greg.
Is his name Superboy?
Oh, Greg, I am going to record a video for your top 10 DC comic covers. Mine are going to be so much better than yours, by the way.
Wow. He says hi to you, pretends like he's your friend, and then shits down your throat, Greg. Welcome.
I didn't shit down his throat. I'm just saying.
Was the answer Superboy?
Yes.
Andrew Kai got it right.
Really? Before him?
Before Greg, yes.
Oh, all right.
Superboy, then Connor, then Superboy, then Superboy.
Connor is right as well.
Ball
Connor's the right
pouch. Wait, where'd it go? But anyway, guys, Greg wasn't
I mean, you had the good covers, Greg, but come on.
super turd.
You have way better ones you can pick from.
Comics Explained says his name is not Superboy.
Yes, it is.
Boy McSourbot. Slug Bruce dressed as a super slug. Yes, Tyler, that is the correct answer.
That's what Stephanie wants to do. Last question of the night.
2, 1.
Miss Marvel.
Nope.
Miss Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman Jr. Wonder Period.
Andrew Kai.
Did Andrew Kai win again?
Yes.
Andrew Kai, congratulations, dude. You're getting a slab this month. I can feel it. Wonder Girl. I wonder why anyone's reading about that.
So this is Wonder Girl. So there was Donna Troy, Wonder Girl, and then she became Donna Troy solo. And then this is
She became the
Cassandra
artist formerly known as Wonder Girl.
This is Cassandra Sandsmark. And then she's still Wonder Girl, but then now there's Wonder Girl Yara Floor. Who's my preferred one? The Brazilian.
Bruce likes big butts and he cannot lie.
Obviously.
He likes big butts and he cannot lie. Those other brothers can't deny.
All right, guys, it is 11:07. We'll stay on to 11:15. If you guys have any questions you guys want to ask us, this is your time. This is your moment. We will answer any question you put in chat right now.
Why is Bruce a slug? First question, go.
But yeah, this was a great answer, guys. Thank you guys for coming by. Red Sox did win 14-6. What? Fuck you, Tampa. Bah!
Although Tampa beat them just like
6-0. Oh.
6-0. 6-0? I thought they got like 2.
No, 6-0.
6-0 just like 2 days ago. So
no, yesterday.
Yesterday. So
We came back.
Comics Mrs. Play wants to know why is Bruce a slug?
I don't know. Answer that question. That's your question,
I
baby.
feel like he was born that way. It's probably because he's from New Hampshire.
I was born that way.
He's a hamster slug.
Born that way.
He's like from New Hampshire, and he's like, don't be mean to anyone, but also I'm gonna be cranky all the time and be mean to everyone else. Also, Jess, we can't give you a friend cam because Frank's not here.
Frank's not here. He's gone. Bye.
Bye. Ignacio wants to know how the Primus concert was.
Weird.
Bruce said it was weird. He said they played weird music. It was like a whole tribute to Rush, but they only played music that Rush has never performed before. That was their whole thing. So it was all songs nobody knew.
Unless you were like a die-hard Rush fan, you knew those songs. Otherwise, you didn't know the song. And Primus played their hits and then some other songs. I knew like 2 songs that like really well, and then it was just weird. If you're not a Primus fan, it was like a very weird concert. I don't know.
James wants to know, what foods do you incorporate into your sex life?
Oh.
Is there any pepperoni nipples?
Have we ever incorporated food? I don't think so, right?
No. It's weird. It's sticky. I don't want to be a part of it. I had enough weird sticky shit going on during that time. I don't need to add food to it.
Where is Frank? My ex-wife has him because there's a girl tonight for Sophia's birthday party who's petrified of dogs. Even though my dog is the lamest of all dogs.
Greg wants a 2-gun Pedro cam. 2-gun, do you have a camera on your phone? We can give everyone a 2-gun Pedro cam.
Right, that's a great one. I love Angel. Angel is the best. What is your favorite color? Red. Red socks. Red. I bleed red.
So dumb. He doesn't bleed red. I like blue. Blue's my favorite color.
You and Jack.
Me and Jack. We both like blue.
I love red. Red's my favorite color.
Pepperoni nipples cam. Bruce, take out your pepperoni nipples. Perfect.
Perry's back in the house. What's going on?
You came back just in time for nipples, Perry.
5 more minutes of questions. You guys got 5 minutes.
What other body parts of Bruce's do you want to see?
Come on, hurry. You got 5 minutes. Ask questions. It's your time to shine, A-ball.
Did you guys know that Bruce was so hairy?
Boobs or ass? Ass.
He's only saying that because I have no boobs.
No.
If I had big boobs, he'd be like boobs.
My lady's got a nice ass. Gorgeous ass.
Yes, that is true.
Come on, this is all you guys got. Come on. How much would that cost? How much would what cost? Will you eat chips tonight? Oh, it's a great question. I'm probably gonna have an English
Yeah, we've been
muffin.
doing English muffins for a couple weeks now.
I enjoy the English muffin, a little peanut butter on top.
How much would what cost?
I don't know.
Who is your favorite kid? Bruce will definitely say Jack. Jack's his favorite kid.
Well, no, I have a theory behind that, only because I've only known Nate and Sophia for 3 years. I've known Jack for 5 years, and it's a little different. But also, I'm also getting to know that Nate and Sophia better, and they all have different attributes. It's so different. It's hard to say.
I'll tell you like I tell my children, I hate you all equally. None of you are my favorite. You all piss me off.
No, but it's interesting to see that Nate's getting really into music, and the more he gets into music, even though he's really got into this terrible fucking music called Friday Night Funkin', which is fucking the most awful fucking music you've ever fucking heard in your fucking life.
Wow.
He plays it all the time at 100% volume, and it's so annoying.
Jessica said she wants to see Bruce wax his chest like Steve Carell. How much would that cost?
No, it's terrible. Did
it once before.
I've done it once before. It's actually numbing to like the body. I will never do it again.
We did not watch the last Ted Lasso, so tell us about it
Tonight.
Will Bruce shave his chest when you hit 2,000?
No.
I won't let him.
I waxed.
I enjoy Bruce's chest hair, and I don't want it to go away.
And I literally had to sleep 2 hours after it because it was so like you take this so much hair out and it fucks you up.
Greg wants to know if we fed Nate recently. Bruce just took Nate to dinner.
I took Nate to dinner tonight. It was supposed to be a great night tonight, but then Nate said some very...
We're not going to talk about that. He asked us not to talk about it.
Thanks to me. But then he had onion rings, lots of onion rings, and 12 buffalo wings that he took to the face, and he was dipping in extra hot sauce, and he hated himself by the end of the night. He was like,
Omar says, if you eat onion bagels, you'll have no sex. Joke's on you. Not happening anyway. What is the flight velocity of an unladen swallow? Who does Nate like more, Bruce or Stephanie? Easily me. Definitely me.
He came on tonight when I was working. He's like, "Where's mom?" I'm like, "You know where mom is. He's with Sophia. She's with Sophia." Like, I miss mom.
I'm the fun parent.
Oh,
I'm the fun parent. Bruce is the cranky,
who plays sports with the kids?
He says
Me.
no to everything. That's his favorite answer. He's like, you don't have to finish what you're saying. He's like, no, you can't have that.
Somebody's like, obviously you can have it. You can have anything you want.
Just you're my little baby. He's not giving you whatever you want. Mama love you.
Great team, because we balance each other.
That way they only get some stuff sometimes.
And I can swallow.
What did Nate say? You can't hear about it. What's your favorite show on YouTube besides your content or mine?
The show that I watch the most is probably Tales from the Flip Side. Their top 10 spec whatever. That's one of the shows I look forward to most. And then I also look forward to Gamer Mel. They do a lot of tech stuff. Belly War. He does a lot of World of Warcraft stuff, and then some. Stephanie got me into what's his name?
That's all I watch. Workout videos. Ryan Humiston is who I watch.
Oh yeah, Humiston. He sounds like hummus, but stin.
He's hysterical. He works out a bunch and gives me great workout tips. Get me super swole.
Both of us next. I'm on it too.
Also, he's a fucking dick, and I love it. That's right, baby. That's right.
We're both gonna be swole. So swole.
What do the kids think of the YouTube channel? Do they watch the videos? They only like the videos that they star in themselves. They don't watch anything else. Plus, they're not allowed to, because I don't know if you know this, but we're not exactly kid friendly over here. So
Yeah, the one time we did we probably should do one soon before it gets too cold. Another get it right or pay the price.
It's
we did one with the
Bruce
kids.
missed his window. What's your favorite element on the periodic table? I'm gonna say helium. Bruce, what's yours?
Helium.
He says argon. Argon is Bruce's favorite. Mine is helium. What's your least favorite YouTube show that you watch? I don't watch things that I don't like, so that's.
I forgot to say, Whack is definitely up there a lot, and I've also been thinking about doing a collaboration with you guys that I want to talk about, and Cole as well. Cole and Whack.
Who's your least favorite member of Whack Comics, and why is it Tyler?
I will say my least favorite is Tyler because he always makes fun of me.
My most favorite is Tyler because he's hysterical, but I also love Lee, so it's a draw. But Tyler's hysterical. He's my brand of comedy, and Bruce gets really mad about it.
Why is being a comic bro the only member of his channel, but still the worst member of his channel? Greg is the best, and he's the best.
Comic Book Explained says he's already really swole, so he just likes to watch videos on how to take naps, which is much smarter than ours. And Greg is the worst part of his channel because he has his wife on there, so she's clearly the best, and Greg is the worst part of the channel.
True.
So, what does it feel like, Greg?
So, guys, one more week until the end of the month giveaway. It's already that close.
What? That can't be right.
Yeah.
It's the 8th. How is there one more week till the end of the month?
Is it only the 8th?
It's the 8th.
I'm sorry. This whole thing, we're doing it every single week. It's throwing me off.
This whole thing of doing comics and beer every single week?
No, doing the...
There's 2 more weeks, and then it's the end of giveaway. So 3 weeks until the end of the month giveaway.
I know, we're doing 2 more weeks and then.
He just told you this weekend was going to be the last.
I didn't say this weekend.
This is the last week, guys. Next week is the giveaway. It's not even the fucking 15th, and we're done with the month already. This is why I got my privileges back about putting things on here. Drunk Slug. Thank you. # Drunk Slug.
Ignacio, stay tuned. We were emailed from Daniels to the person at Vault who handles variant covers. Mm-hmm. We haven't heard from either of them after that. But once we hear from them, you're our first to go to.
Oh my God, Greg wants to do a comic themed workout video with Tyler. I would pay money to see that.
We'll do that and we'll beat you.
When we did our Comic Quarantine Madness. That was when Greg first started his channel. He was just like a baby, and he did this like
epic
prep video of how he was preparing
Greg,
for Comic
that
Quarantine
video was
Mars,
the fucking...
and it was so good. It was so funny, so original. I laughed so hard. He was the only one who did it, and it was amazing. And that introduced the world into Greg, and everyone was like, "I'm into that. I'm into that." Greg. And then he destroyed trivia, and then fucking
won the whole thing.
Like the most random fucking facts this kid knows. Like, you're like, what? Do you not do anything with your life? Like, how do you know what's on the CW and who's starring in what? And he is like, know it.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. It was a great show for us. I hope it was great for you. I'm not a slug. Stephanie's a slug.
I'm definitely not a slug.
Say goodnight to everyone.
Good night, everyone. What are we dressing up for as Halloween? We don't dress up for Halloween because we're boring.
No, we're fucking awesome.
You were a baby channel. Whack squats.
All right, I'm going to say goodbye. Is there anything else you want to say to people?
Bruce loves you. I kind of like you. If you guys know that guy who's in a box truck today, I'll post all his information on Instagram. You guys find